I woke up like this, deep divers, all magical and shit, with flowers on my shirt. I'm in a good mood. I'm feeling myself out here in nature, deep divers, because it's so beautiful. Like Mother Nature is like the perfect artist, the most amazing artist. Let's breathe, deep divers, like we really mean it and we really feel it. Let's go. Charging up, powering up. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. That was so refreshing. Raising the frequency, raising the vibration. And I got a lot of space out here, deep divers. I got a whole lot of space. Take that, take that, take that. Good ass energy I'm sending you. Peace. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers, we are out here. I told you. Woo! I like this. I like this. One love to all of you. One love to all of you wonderful deep divers. I'm FaceTiming you right now. If you are watching this video, this is your confirmation that your blessings will double. And the doors of abundance are opening for you today. Prosperity is coming your way. All you got to do is say thank you. I was actually thinking like, gosh, I've been sharing with you wonderful deep divers for a little while, and I'm still here looking 17. Oh, deep divers, you're so kind. And my secret is gratitude. When you are grateful, you will invite new miracles and blessings into your life. The cat down the road pulled up saying thank you. Deep divers. Now, I want to talk to you about this. We got a whole lot to talk about. It's over. The matrix is collapsing. The program is crashing. And we can see it all around us. Babylon is falling. The end is nigh. The final end game. So much has been happening all around the world. And I've got so much information, important information to share with you. We got a whole lot to talk about. Buckle up, Dorothy, because Kansas is going bye-bye. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? Much love to all of you wonderful deep divers. We are out here in the heart of nature. So, I wrote this in the words of Ralph Smart. When a fire has consumed everything, the only thing left for the fire to consume is itself. What? Slow motion this side. Say it again, Ralph. When a fire has consumed everything, the only thing left for the fire to consume is itself. And I spoke about how this system is imploding. The fire is consuming itself because the way we are living is no longer sustainable. In the words of the great Krishnamurti, it is no measure of health to be well adjusted to a profoundly sick society. And the mass awakening is here right now on the planet. That's the good news. So, did you see, deep divers, what has been going on in Sri Lanka? In Sri Lanka? Okay. Protesters stormed the parliament over there and they drove the prime minister out of the country. He went to the Maldives. He's like, I got to get out of this country. Why are they protesting there? Do you know why? Because they're fed up. Food shortages. Inflation rose by up to 50%. It's hard out there. And the people said, enough is enough. We ain't having it. We're not putting up with it. So they said, we don't want that leader. So this is unprecedented. Like, it's huge to see that when people come together and say no to authoritarian dictatorship and tyranny, they can get their way. So I'm here to remind you, this is a turning of the tide. I told you. The house of cards are collapsing. The house of cards are collapsing. Time is up for the inorganic ones. In the Netherlands, the farmers are protesting, saying, we've had enough. So all around the world, you are seeing an uprising from the people who were so-called at the bottom, but now they're dictating what happens at the top. Slow motion this side. It's over. I told you, we're living in the midst of the great inversion. They reversed everything. And when you live in reverse, L-I-V-E, it becomes evil, E-V-I-L. Your whole entire life has been a big lie in this matrix because they hoodwinked you. They hoodwinked you, bamboozled you, sold you a cheap lie and are playing you like a fiddle. You are living in a ridiculous cheap set B movie and you don't even realize it. Well, a lot of people now are starting to realize it. They're starting to wake up. The dream spell that you were cast in, because everything is a spell in this matrix, the dream spell is now becoming undone. Many people are now asking the question to say, who am I? Whose world am I living in? Why is the world like this? And people are no longer willing to drink the Kool-Aid, the Jim Jones Kool-Aid. No, there is a great awakening happening on the planet. And that's the reason why all over Europe, all of the restrictions, most of them, they've just been lifted. Like the travel restrictions because of COVID, they've all been lifted. Like people can travel now. Cat down the road got on a plane like, oh yeah. And I told you, be patient. Because when it was really crazy, like last year, a lot of people were rushing to say, oh, I got to get this, I got to get that booster, this, that. But now they've lifted all the restrictions. Why? Because they don't want what's going on in Sri Lanka to happen all over Europe. Because the people are waking up. And I told you in 2020 that we are moving into the age of Aquarius. It's all about knowing. People now know. They no longer have to believe. They now know that actually we came here to live our best life, and they're taking back what's theirs. It's over. You see, when you take a look at everything that's happening, you realize that this civilization is coming to an end. I spoke of the golden age emerging, and at the door of every golden age, there is a collapse of the previous civilization. We are in this right now. And that's the reason why you have pandemics. You have a war, Russia, Ukraine. You have China, America. You have inflation. You have all kind of things happening because it's the last days. It's the final end game in this matrix. You've got gender reversal. You've got babies being born genderless, they be, right? You've got all kinds of craziness happening. All kinds of crazy things happening. People living their lives in the metaverse. They don't even know what real life is because they've been living in a virtual reality their whole entire life. This is the sign of the final end game, the final days, the last days of the matrix, where it's going to be hard to differentiate between what is real and what is fake because the inorganic ones can only live in a synthetic reality, an augmented artificial reality. They can't live in Gaia. That's why they're trying to block out the sun. And I am the sun. It's not going to happen. Slow motion this side. Oh, I'm feeling myself, deep divers, because it's a beautiful day and I'm letting love guide me, not fear. It's over. People have said no to the fear and they've said yes to the love. It's so beautiful to see so many millions of people all around the world letting love guide them, not fear. It's over because people now are reclaiming their sovereignty. They are now reclaiming their freedom. They are now reclaiming their common sense. They are now choosing their humanity over this artificial insanity. And what you see happening in the world is truly fascinating because The power is with the people. Go and listen to that Charlie Chaplin speech when he said, "I refuse to be a machine man." He was talking to humanity. Well, that speech is so important because it's happening right now. You see, right now, people are starting to realize they've been lied to. They're starting to realize that this whole thing is fake and a big illusion. And this is the reason why you're seeing global uprisings all over the place. This is the reason why, even though COVID is still around, but it's not in the media that much, because the people rose up and they said, actually, we want our freedom back. We don't want to be in lockdown 24/7. But once again, be on the lookout, because I told you the inorganic ones never take a day off. But it's over, because the people I'm talking to are not afraid of the next pandemic. The people I'm talking to aren't afraid of what the inorganic ones are going to plan next. Why? Because they're too busy in the new earth. And right now, there's a new consciousness hitting the planet. It's already here. Woo! Doing a little samba, baby. Raising the frequency. And that new consciousness is to find out who we really are. Because this is the ultimate goal of life, to find out who you are, to know thyself. And so many people, even though we have the technology, the apps, people are miserable because they're realizing they're not connecting with people. And as human beings, we're social creatures. We're here to connect with people. So many people right now are saying, actually, I crave real connection. And you can only find that by being authentic and connecting with authentic people and coming into Mother Nature. Because Mother Nature is the personification of authenticity. Slow motion this side. She's just being herself, so gracefully, so wonderfully, and we're all in awe. Aren't we, deep divers? So many people right now are realizing that we're not the minority. We are the majority. And what you see happening is truly amazing, because the awakening, the search, the quest for the truth is now more than the desire for the lie. People want to know. And this is the reason why they were censoring people on YouTube last year, and it's still happening, because they don't want you to talk about certain things. But now people are talking about it anyway, and we're not afraid, because it's over. We can now see through this illusion for what it is. The whole thing is a big stage show. The whole world is a stage. And I told you, right now, the people that you thought were crazy are the people we're now listening to, because we've just found out, spoiler alert, they're not crazy. They've just woken up. Slow motion this side. No, who is really crazy are the people who are in power in these institutions, controlling this matrix. They're psychopaths. And a lot of people, that's why you see what's going on in Sri Lanka, all of these things uprising. It's all symbolic that the golden age is returning. I want to remind you right now to continue to let love guide you, not fear. I want to remind you right now to continue to unite with your fellow human beings, fellow kindred spirits, because we are the power. We are the power. I've got the power. When we come together like Voltron, it's over. We go to the fifth dimension, do a little samba, baby. 7-day vegan challenge. I woke up today with a whole bunch of grapes in my mouth. No more food shortages. No, that's over. Because right now, a lot of people like myself, I'm getting into agriculture, planting my own fruits and vegetables. It's all happening because we've got to take back our own reality to say, actually, I'm not going to depend on the supermarket. I'm going to learn how to grow my own apples, oranges, all of these things. And I'm doing it. Join me, deep divers. It's over in this matrix. The end is nigh. Why? Because the same people who told you social distance, Partygate in the United Kingdom, they weren't following what they were telling you about. Health Secretary was bonking off with his personal aide. So the same people who were setting the laws weren't even following them. That shows you it's over. Not only that, did you see in the United States, right here, Joe Biden reading, and he actually read the repeat this on the teleprompter? Like, are you serious? Did that really just happen? It shows you it's over. The matrix is collapsing because people now no longer believe in it. What they believe in is themselves. What they believe in is a better world, a better life. And that's why I'm living it right now, deep divers, just saying, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello? Beautiful, deep divers. It's a beautiful day. I'm just, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Raising the frequency. Raising the vibration. Go and get the new book, Deep Divers, for more powerful, life-changing information just like this. Feel Alive by Ralph Smart on Amazon and at ralphsmart.com/the book. Also, you like this shirt, Deep Divers? Well, go and get the good ass prana shirts then. At ralphsmart.com/clothes and spreadshirt.com if you're in America. If you're a sexy ass model, with a whole lot of heart, you want to model the clothing? Well, go and buy some. All my clothes designer, deep divers, from nature. They tried to bury us, deep divers. They forgot we were seeds. They tried to hide the truth from us. They forgot we were the truth. I love all of you, deep divers. Let love guide you, not fear. Peace. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. You! Hit that heart button. Hit that like button, deep divers. Hit that like button. Share the video. Leave a comment down below of love and appreciation and let me know how this video inspired you. You want me to go live on this topic? Just say, woo, Ralph, thank you so much. Go live. I just might. Deep divers, continue to let love guide you, not fear. I love all of you. Peace.